Big game breakdown time on Valentine's Day. Before I get into it, I do want to talk about the sweetheart deal we have at Wager Talk or Sports Memo right now. Real simple. You buy a one-day all-access package from your favorite handicapper, and you get 2 additional days absolutely free. So it's buy one, get 2 free, $39 available right now at Wager Talk or sportsmemo.com. That's a good deal. Let's talk about the Spurs and the Mavericks. Wednesday night in the association. Right now, look at the Wager Talk live odds screen. I'm seeing mostly 11s out there for Dallas. There is an 11.5 out there, 242.5, the prevailing total. Spurs on the second of back-to-backs. The Mavs riding a 5-game winning streak. So in theory, you say advantage Dallas. But of course, the point spread is always the great equalizers. San Antonio, 3-2 start. 8-41 straight up since. They won last night off a straight up win. Let's talk about what happened to the Spurs. They took Toronto to overtime. That was one. They lost by 36 at home to New Orleans. That was bad. They lost by 6 at Portland. They won the first meeting 2 days earlier. Competitive defeat. They won by 36 at Charlotte. They lost by 6 covered against Chicago. They lost by 10 covered at Philly. And they beat Minnesota at +10. So we look at those. Again, there have been 7 since that 3-2 start. And exactly one of them has San Antonio not shown up. The other 6, they played well, hung around, and lost by single-digit margins or in overtime. So certainly they've been pretty good on the second of back-to-backs. Last 8 games for the Spurs. They played Orlando twice, Miami, Cleveland, New Orleans, all strong defensive teams. Dallas? Well, they're 20th in defensive efficiency right now. Not so much. So Mavs are coming off a win, no cover, double-digit chalk against Washington. They needed a fourth quarter outburst to win the game at all. -4 or higher for Dallas. 1-4 ATS, their last 5 tries. Outright losses to New Orleans. Outright losses to Memphis as chalk. I don't trust Dallas to lay this margin before the break. They lost by double-digit before the break last year. I wouldn't be surprised if San Antonio gives them the real battle tonight. Give me the Spurs plus the points in Dallas. There's your big game breakdown.